Welcome to News at Marian. I'm Vaishnavi. The headlines. The Himalayan pilgrim town Joshimath in Uttarakhand is sinking and people are blaming major power and road projects for the mishap. Prime Minister's office convened a meeting to review a situation in Joshimath. China reopens its door for international travelers. India shoots down Pakistan's spy drones. India wins the series against Sri Lanka. News in detail. The Himalayan pilgrim town is sinking because the authorities ignored the warning of Geological Survey of India about the vulnerability of the region. There are about 3,800 residential structures and 400 commercial buildings. 610 of these have developed huge cracks. 60 families have been evacuated from the landslide subsidence zone. The uncontrolled constructions that happen in the area includes National Thermal Power Corporation and Tapovan Vishnugat Hydropower Project. A tunnel is being dug for the hydropower plant under the Joshimath town, which has been blamed for the sinking of Joshimath. The Prime Minister's office convened high-level review of the situation, which was attended by the state and central officials and experts of geology and disaster management. A day after Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami visited Joshimath, which is experiencing land subsidence, residents continued their protest at the Tehsil headquarters. After 3 years, mainland China opened sea and land crossing with Hong Kong and ended the quarantine requirement for the incoming travelers. China is easing over the past month of one of the world's tightest COVID regime, followed protest against a policy, frequent testing and curb zone movement. Long queues have been formed in the Hong Kong International Airport check-in. Pakistan attempt to monitor the military in Gurdaspur has been thwarted by India. 17 drones of Pakistan have been shot down by the BSF and they were on a spy mission in Punjab. The BSF Jawans fired 74 rounds and used 2 light shells. Search operation continues in the area. Leading economists have asked the creditors of Sri Lanka to share the burden of debt restructuring. Extensive debt cancellation is needed for Sri Lankan's economic recovery. Eminent economists and scholars over the world observe that amid Sri Lanka's crucial debt negotiations, all lenders, bilateral, multilateral and private, must share the burden of restructuring with assurance of additional financing. Prime Minister Modi formally launched the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas, an annual event to mark the contributions of Indians living abroad. Minister of External Affairs S. Jaishankar and Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan opened the event. The event is celebrated annually and is on the same date as Mahatma Gandhi returned to India from South Africa. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar asked Indian youth in the foreign countries to become centers of faith abroad. Avian flu has been confirmed in Adur Grama Panchayat in Thiruvananthapuram. The district administrator has issued orders that poultry and other pet birds in the affected wards be killed and that all eggs, meat, bird fed and litter be destroyed. Outbreaks affect serious threat to rural economy. Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav created a buzz by refusing to have tea offered at the Uttar Pradesh police headquarters in Lucknow. He alleged that the tea may have been Akhilesh Yadav had arrived to inquire about the arrest of his party colleague Manish Jagan Agarwal. The Cure Pride Fest began today in New Delhi. They took out a march from Barakamba Road to Jantar Mandir. The Delhi Cure Pride is usually held on the last Sunday of November but was postponed this year due to the elections in Delhi municipality. Race car driver in Chennai died after losing control, crashing into barriers during the event. A 57-year-old professional race car driver K. Kumar died while participating in an event near Chennai on Sunday. The lost control of his car, which hit the barriers and tumbled, leading to his death. Suryakumar Yadav displayed his unmatched superiority yet again in the shortest format with an outstanding 100, as India outplayed Sri Lanka by 91 runs in the third T20 that secured a memorable series win on Saturday. Suryakumar Yadav toured with the Sri Lankan bowlers through, hitting fours and maximums at will and in his trademark manner all across the ground. And now the weather. Delhi shivers at 1.9 degrees Celsius. Amid a cold wave prevailing in the part of northern India, Safdarjung in Delhi recorded a minimum temperature of 1.9 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, Ayanagar also in Delhi recorded a minimum temperature of 2.6 degrees Celsius and Palam 5.2 degrees Celsius. A thick layer of fog covered Delhi and its adjoining areas on Sunday morning, covering visibility. The national capital and nearby states continue to witness severe cold and fog conditions. Headlines again. The Himalayan pilgrim town Joshimath in Uttarakhand is sinking and people are blaming major power and road projects for the mishap. Prime Minister's office convened a meeting to review a situation in Joshimath. China reopens its door for international travelers. India shoots down Pakistan's spy drones. India wins the series against Sri Lanka. And that's the end of the news.